Welcome back to MyGM 2K25 and the slowly sinking ship known as WCW. I am your host, attackslug, and Triple H wants my most popular available male, heel, and face to fight each other this week for a health spa card, which gives 18 stamina. We need to somehow slow the draining of fans of our brand. And then for that world title, and then can I add a stipulation? I could, but none of them really seem to be their match type, which is always annoying. And if that goes there, and clearly we run the charity, not the botch this time, promo from Alexa Bliss on that. Did I promise anyone anything? I promised Gigi in 3 weeks, and that's this week, and that's not going to happen. Sorry, Gigi. No. That grudge match gonna have to wait. My bad. But who is going to be in this tag team contest? And I have in stamina, perhaps, right, Mia Yim. So, Mia Yim in this tag team contest. And then in your main event of the evening, we have a Fatal 4-Way Steel Cage matchup. And in terms of stamina, we could put in Roman, we could put in Pete Dunne, we could put in Oba, Tony D, who needs a new tag team partner because of the freaking family. I am concerned on the high stamina cost, and that would knock Roman out of action for at least a week, which is an issue. And I don't know if the popularity here matters as much as winning the matchup. Therefore, I will throw in Tony D in this matchup and then play it and hopefully win the match. But we'll see. So otherwise, logistically, I have 3 assets, so I can't do any of these. I already spent 1 to get the PLE bonus. Power card, I only have injury rehab, and I could buy another one, but who cares, because no one's hurt. But I could also buy a Health Spa 1 card and a Fixed Match card. A Fixed Match card can't be used the week of the PLE. They thought about that. Okay, clever 2K. Clever. That being said, kind of a whatever show here, I suppose, as we are heading into our final batch of episodes for next week, but we'll lock in this show. 15,000, is it important to put in a match stip for Drew and Priest? Maybe. I'm just not. So, confirm that booking, and we'll see how things go at Survivor Series. So, if I play this match, Natalya has 19 stamina. If I play and team with Zoe Stark, who's at 40, and hopefully beat up somebody and win the match, we shall see. So, Mitch and Mia Yim, you're up, and we'll see how it goes on today's show. Natalya, yay! No one is ready for Asuka, and no one is ready for Mia Yim missing the prompt. So that's a problem. What's going on there? What's happening? Alright, here we go. Bro, why am I immediately getting double teamed for no discernible reason? Trying to face one person here, and it's not really going well. So, Natalya with a takedown and styling on me. Congrats, Natty, in the dungeon and whatnot. Your Uncle Brett, just stop. I can't recall if I changed the actual in-game difficulty. This might actually be on hard, which makes things much more annoying overall. Natalya, quit. Alright? Just quit. Now I need the help of my tag team partner, because this is going to go poorly. I can only do so much of this on this difficulty. It's a problem. Yes, get it. Well, get in here! Come on, man. Well, that sucked. And she got hurt on that. So 4.5 stars and she got hurt. Congrats, Natalya. Enjoy. So both Raw and SmackDown get that War Games card, which I'm sure they'll use on the Go Home show. Meanwhile, in the mid-card, I don't have the top spot. I'm at section number 2. That does not bode well. But Isla Dawn, Maxine Dupree, Alba Fire, Nikita in a fatal 4-way. Look at that stamina. It's just rough stuff. And it is Isla Dawn with the win. 5 stars. Dawn Dupree is complete. And Isla Dawn is hurt 4 weeks. And Dupree's hurt for 2 weeks. Yeah. A-Town gets 0. Should I have put Oba and AJ here? Probably. But we're going to simulate and see what happens anyway. And it is Damian Priest. And new, it was a 4.5 star classic. Charity from Alexa, 4.5k. Mid-card tag team titles. Elton wants to be Belton once again, and Trick has 25 stamina. So, we'll see. Nope. Tricky Ricky are your tag team champions, and still 3.5 stars. Trish Stratus here for a +4 promo. U.S. title, terrible stamina all around. It's just bad, man. It's just not great. Josh Briggs gets the win, and new, and 4 stars, and Namdar 3 weeks, and Briggs 2 weeks. So good job, dummy. And Naomi, she did it for Bianca, +3 on her promo. Which brings us to the main event. Tony D, Karrion Kross, Randy Orton, and Big Bronson Reed. Can I even win this match is a very good question. Boy, it's going to be a problem. Fall and pray. Boy, oh boy. Not looking forward to this, but what can you do, right? What can you do besides just give it your best effort and capture suplex, slug exploder, if you will, from Tony D? It's fine, but how in the blue hell we're going to win this match in a 4-way? Bro, what? No. Nah. Too early. Flips through. And it gets, yeah, because it's a 4-way. Dummy. Just stop everyone targeting Tony D, and we'll be okay. The problem when you increase any in-game difficulty is it's fine for me when I'm doing a match one-on-one. When it ends up being one of these clusters, it's less fine. It's a problem. So, we'll see. The f was that? How did that hit me? How did that hit me? How did that hit me and make me in red? Stupid. Screw you, Randy. I'm getting this one. 1, 2, 3, and winner. 4.5 stars. Karrion Kross gets hurt for 7 weeks. So the rest of this whole playthrough, he's out. Good job. PLE Breakdown, I did not do the best, but I did not do the worst. So that was Raw, and Raw is my number 2 rival, so I'll take that. NXT does 113 and makes 78. We did 122 and made 104. Raw did 122, the same, and made 85. And SmackDown does 118. And SmackDown makes 83. Which brings our lead under 30,000 from Adam Pearce. And Raw, it's going to be down to the wire for the last couple episodes here. It's going to be rough. But, meanwhile, NXT wants to trade Mia Yim for Maxine Dupree. Why? I don't want your injured superstars, Shawn Michaels, with less ring experience, and yes, more popularity, but no stamina. 9 stamina? Nah. At what point does that trade make any sense at all? I said good day. And now I can certainly make some offers here to trade some superstars, but honestly, I'm kind of okay with this roster. I might hire some guys for last week, but honestly, I'm just fine. So let's just say, you know what? Let's end my trading, because I'm just tapping out. Rochester, heading towards Mania, and now power cards are twice the price. Thanks, Nick Aldis. Scouting also twice the price. Thanks, Nick Aldis. Scouting also twice the price. Thanks, HBK. Bro. High demand. Shut up. Yeah, I'm sorry, Gigi. It didn't happen. But we're fine. We'll deal with it. Hey, boss. A tag team with Roman and AJ. No, I have other plans for you and Styles. Sorry, big dog. Small decrease. Okay. And my final shake-up card to choose. Talent Scouts cost half the cash. Tables, Submission, Hell in the Cell grant 5 more in-ring XP. And 3K fans and 15,000 whenever a rivalry is resolved. let's go with that one, I guess. And so, we have some things to take care of, first and foremost being a new perk for Tony D with that win he got, and that decision is what? Morale or stamina? His current morale is fine, and his current stamina is fine, but I will say stamina. And so we have one more week of episodes for this show. We'll see how it goes. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. I'll see you next time, and I'm out.